Then we'll continue to crochet. Wrap the yarn around your knit finger and then bring it up to index finger. Pinch the fabric with your thumb and mid finger. Insert hook back into the loop and tighten the loop. If the yarn is too loose on the fingers, you can pull the yarn to tighten up. In round 13, we'll work through front loops only in this round. Work one chain stitch first. A recurrent stitch, namely a V-shape, has two loops. The loop close to us is a front loop. While the other one far from us is a back loop. We'll insert the hook through the front loops only of the stitches in this round. Insert hook back into the loop and tighten the loop. Then work set off 5 single crochets or increase for 6 times through the front loops only. Finally end with 1 slip stitch. The first set. Work 5 single crochets through front loops only. Insert hook through the front loop of the first stitch. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop through the stitch. Then yarn over the hook and pull through both loops and hook. 1 single crochet through front loops only is done. Mark the first single crochet. Insert hook through the front loop of the next stitch. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop through the stitch. Then yarn over the hook and pull through both loops and hook. The second single crochet through front loops only is done. Insert hook through the front loop of the next stitch. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop through the stitch. Then yarn over the hook and pull through both loops and hook. The third single crochet through front loops only is done. Insert hook through the front loop of the next stitch. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop through the stitch. Then yarn over the hook and pull through both loops and hook. The fourth single crochet is done. Insert hook through the front loop of the next stitch. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop through the stitch. Then yarn over the hook and pull through both loops and hook. The fifth single crochet is done. Then work 1 increase through the front loop of the next stitch. Insert hook through the front loop of the next stitch. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop through the stitch. Then yarn over the hook and pull through both loops and hook. 1 single crochet is done. Then work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. Insert hook through the front loop of the same stitch. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop through the stitch. Then yarn over the hook and pull through both loops on the hook. Five single crochets and 1 increase through front loop solely are finished. One set is done. The second set. Work 5 single crochets through front loop solely. Next, work 1 increase. The second set is done. The third set. Work 5 single crochets through front loop solely. Next, work 1 increase through front loops only. The third set is done. We can see that the back loops have formed a line inside like this. And this is what the front side looks like. We have demonstrated the 3 sets. Please finish the rest of 3 sets by yourself. Six sets are done. Remove the marker and work 1 snip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Insert the hook into the mark stitch. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop through the stitch. There are 2 loops on the hook now. Then pull the first loop on the hook through the original loop on the hook. That's 1 snip stitch. Round 13 is done. In round 14, start with 1 chain stitch and then work 42 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 snip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 1 single crochet in each stitch. We need to finish 42 single crochets in total in this round. 8 single crochets are done. Please finish the rest of 34 single crochets by yourself. "42 single crochets are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 14 is done. The stitches for rounds 15 to 28 are the same as those for round 14. Please finish rounds 15 to 28 in the same way as round 14 on your own. Also work 1 chain stitch, 42 single crochets, and 1 slip stitch for each round. Round 28 is done.